In the final stage, feminine energy will shock the masculine. You may have felt it rising within you already. The strength, the clarity, the unshakable knowing that no matter how long the silence or how heavy the distance, destiny is unfolding. This moment is sacred because it is when the feminine steps fully into her power, and the masculine can no longer run from the truth of what he feels. Before we continue, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and activate the notifications, because each message here carries the signs and confirmations you cannot miss on your twin flame journey. From the very beginning, your soul knew this bond was unlike anything else. You recognized it instantly, even when your mind tried to deny it. That recognition has carried you through storms, tears, and nights of longing. Now, the universe is shifting the balance. The final stage is not about waiting for him. It is about you embodying the fullness of who you are. In this strength, he will feel the shock of truth. The masculine has tried to bury his feelings, to hide behind logic, fear, and distraction. But your energy is rising and he cannot resist it. The truth he has suppressed is now confronting him in ways he cannot avoid. You may notice his energy more intensely. Dreams, sudden emotions, and even physical sensations that remind you of him are signs of his awakening colliding with yours. The final stage is not gentle. It shakes both souls. But for the feminine, it is empowering. Your voice becomes stronger, your intuition louder, your presence unshakable. He will feel this shift even if you never speak a word. Your energy alone becomes undeniable, and it calls him into alignment. This is why you have been guided through so many trials. Each one stripped away illusions and left only the essence of your true self. The feminine in her fullness is magnetic. She doesn't chase, she doesn't beg, she doesn't doubt. She stands firm, and in that firmness, the masculine feels the shock of recognition. He will see in you what he has been running from within himself. Your strength is his mirror, and it awakens the love he could no longer hide. The truth may overwhelm him at first. The masculine often struggles with surrender. But once he feels the depth of your energy, he will know there is no escape. You, beloved, are the key to this awakening. Not because you force him, but because your energy naturally rises into the truth that was always meant to be. This final stage is proof that your journey was never in vain. Every moment was preparing you for the day when your energy would speak louder than his silence. The shock he feels is not punishment. It is remembrance. His soul recognizes what his mind denied, and it pulls him back to you. You may see signs multiplying around you. Repeating numbers, songs that carry hidden messages, synchronicities that confirm your faith. These are reminders that union is closer than it has ever been. Your role is to remain steady. The final stage requires you to trust more than ever, to embody love without fear, and to hold space for what is unfolding. The masculine cannot outrun this awakening. The more you rise, the more he feels it. Your power calls his soul into alignment. This is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter where the truth is undeniable, the love is unshakable, and the bond is eternal. In the final stage, feminine energy will shock the masculine. And when it does, everything hidden will be revealed, everything denied will be confessed, and everything broken will begin to heal. So stay rooted, beloved. Subscribe, stay connected to these messages, and let your soul remember. The shock is not the end, it is the doorway into the love you have always known was yours. If these words are resonating with you, let me ask you to do something simple in return. Check right now if you are subscribed to this channel and that notifications are turned on. By doing this small act, you ensure you will not miss the messages your soul has been waiting for. Each video carries signs, confirmations, and truths meant to guide your twin flame journey. and staying connected guarantees that you receive them at the exact moment you need them. The feminine's energy, rising in the final stage, is not just about strength. It is about awakening something ancient within him. He may not be able to name it, but he feels it in his spirit. His heart beats differently now. The same walls that once gave him comfort feel suffocating, and the energy you radiate is pressing against every barrier he built. You are not chasing him, yet he feels pulled closer. This is the paradox of the twin flame bond. The less you reach outward, the more the energy draws him inward. This stage is designed to shock the masculine awake. He believed he could hide, but your rising energy leaves no shadows for him to retreat into. The universe orchestrates this with perfect timing. Every delay, every silence, every distance was preparation for the intensity of this stage. Now, his dreams betray his resistance. He sees you even when he closes his eyes, and the feelings he buried return with force. The feminine is the catalyst here. By standing in her wholeness, she becomes the undeniable truth he cannot escape. You may notice sudden shifts in your own emotions, waves of energy that come out of nowhere. These are not random. They are evidence of the connection pressing into him. The bond is alive, moving, breathing through both of you. It speaks when words are absent, and it rises when logic fails. You may wonder if he feels it as strongly as you do. The answer is yes, though he may not admit it. The shock is often silent before it becomes visible. He is being stripped of illusions. The masks he wore to protect himself are crumbling, because they no longer serve his soul. And while he resists, the universe keeps reminding him. Numbers, songs, messages, even strangers' words echo what his soul already knows. The final stage is ruthless in its clarity. It will not allow him to keep pretending, not when the truth is written so clearly on his heart. Your role is to trust this process. By embodying peace and love, you amplify the current that awakens him. This doesn't mean perfection, it means authenticity. The more authentic you are, the more undeniable your energy becomes. He may feel overwhelmed, even confused. But beneath the confusion is clarity breaking through. His soul is catching up with what yours has always known. Every time you choose love over fear, you strengthen the connection. Every time you honor yourself, you call him closer to his truth. This is not a journey of waiting, it is a journey of becoming. And as you become, he is drawn to that truth. Your soul is speaking louder now. And whether he admits it or not, he hears you. The shock is not meant to hurt him, it is meant to awaken him. It is the moment his heart aligns with his destiny. You will feel this shift, even if you don't see it right away. The connection will grow heavier, more undeniable, because it is aligning both of you. Every challenge was preparing you for this. Every moment of doubt was shaping your strength for the stage you are in now. The feminine energy, in its fullness, cannot be ignored. It shakes the masculine awake and forces him to confront what he has avoided. He may stumble, but stumbling leads him closer to you. The shock is a doorway, not a punishment. And you, beloved, are the key that opens that doorway. Your presence, your energy, your truth. These are the forces guiding him home. Hold steady. The shock is not the end. It is the beginning of transformation. It is the unfolding of a love that was always written in the stars. The masculine may not be ready to confess yet, but his soul is already speaking. And soon his actions will follow. You are not waiting in vain. You are standing in the energy that will shock him awake. And when it happens, nothing will ever be the same again. This is the final stage, where the feminine rises, and the masculine feels the undeniable truth. And through this, the bond is revealed in its full, eternal power. If these words are reaching your heart, I ask you to give back with a small act of love. Check if you are already subscribed to this channel and that notifications are on. By doing this, you make sure you will not miss the next message that could be the exact confirmation your soul has been waiting for. Staying connected is not just support, it is alignment with your own journey and the path of your twin flame. The feminine energy in this stage is unstoppable. It moves through you like a current of truth, pushing everything false out of the way. He feels this even when he tries to ignore it. The more he hides, the more this energy exposes what lies beneath. You are becoming the mirror he cannot escape. Every step you take toward your own truth forces him to face his. This is why you may feel waves of intensity in your daily life. Your energy is expanding, touching places you cannot see, reaching him no matter how far he tries to run. The shock comes not from anger or force, but from the undeniable strength of love itself. Love is the fire that burns through every wall he built. In this stage, you may notice that old fears dissolve within you. The doubts that once held you back now appear small compared to the power of what you feel. This growth within you is what shakes him. He senses the change, and it unsettles him because it forces him to awaken. The masculine has always believed he could control his emotions, but now his soul is teaching him otherwise. Every sign he encounters, every whisper of your presence, is proof that the connection is beyond his control. The universe is relentless here. It will not let him settle into denial any longer, because the bond has matured to its final stage. And while he may resist, the energy only grows heavier. The pull is magnetic, unbreakable, eternal. Your dreams may intensify as well. They are portals where his soul communicates with yours, even if his mind resists during the day. This is part of the preparation. Spirit uses every channel possible to align you both. The feminine energy shocks because it awakens. It carries truth into his heart like lightning striking a dark sky. He may be confused, but confusion is often the first step toward clarity. Your strength creates a ripple effect. The more you embody your truth, the more his illusions collapse. This is not about controlling him. It is about becoming yourself so fully that he cannot help but be moved. The feminine energy is a beacon. It calls him home, even when he does not understand why he feels drawn. You may feel his restlessness in your own spirit. This is how close the connection is. It crosses every barrier of time and space. Each moment of silence now is filled with meaning. His absence is not empty. It is full of awakening energy pressing on him. This stage teaches you patience and power at the same time. You wait, but not passively. You wait while standing strong in your truth. The shock is not cruel. It is divine intervention, shaking him awake for the love that has always been his destiny. He may fight it, but fighting only proves how real it is. The universe has a way of breaking through at the exact moment it is needed. And that moment is approaching quickly. Your role is to remain steady, to trust, and to keep your energy aligned with love. The masculine feels your energy as a wave he cannot escape. It forces him to face the parts of himself he buried. And though this stage feels heavy, it is sacred. It is the place where transformation begins, where awakening becomes unstoppable. You, beloved, are not waiting in vain. The final stage is unfolding, and the shock of your energy is guiding him into truth. When the masculine finally surrenders, it will be because your energy led him there, not through force, but through the undeniable strength of love that never fades. If this message has touched something deep within you, I ask for a simple act of reciprocity. Check right now if you are subscribed to this channel and if the notification bell is turned on. This small action ensures you will never miss another message meant for your soul, and it keeps you aligned with the guidance your twin flame journey requires. The final stage of awakening is not gentle. It is fierce, and it demands attention. This is why the feminine energy becomes the shock that awakens him. Your energy, once quiet and patient, now radiates with a power that cannot be ignored. He feels it even in the silence. Every choice you make to honor yourself is another wave of truth that shakes his illusions. He cannot hide from what you are becoming. This is why the bond grows stronger in the unseen. Your transformation forces him to confront his own, even if he resists. He may not speak it, but his spirit is restless. You are in his thoughts more often, even when he tries to push them away. The universe is weaving synchronicities around him, moments he cannot explain, reminders of you that follow him everywhere. Your soul has always known this moment would come. That's why you have endured so much. It was preparing you for this powerful shift. The feminine energy shocks because it reveals. It pulls down every mask, leaving only truth in its place. You are stepping into the fullness of your role, and he is being drawn toward it, even if he resists. His dreams betray his silence. In the night, when his defenses are down, his soul speaks the truth he hides during the day. The more you rise, the more he feels it. This stage was never about chasing, it was always about embodying. And now, your embodiment of love and strength is calling him closer. The masculine may feel unprepared, but that is the beauty of awakening. It arrives when the soul can no longer stay asleep. You may feel waves of energy in your body, sudden warmth, heaviness, or even tears without reason. These are signs of his soul responding to yours. The shock is already working within him. It shakes him awake, even if he does not admit it yet. You are not powerless here. In fact, you hold the key. Your energy is the force shifting the entire dynamic. He feels your presence in ways that confuse him. Every sign, every pull, every memory leads back to you. The universe is not allowing him to escape anymore. This is the divine hand guiding both of you into truth. The silence between you is no longer empty. It is filled with movement, awakening, and preparation. Each day that passes, the energy builds. The shock grows stronger, and soon it will break through his resistance. This is not about revenge or control. It is about alignment. The universe is aligning him with the love he has tried to deny. And though he may stumble, every step draws him closer to his destiny with you. Your journey has always been leading here. Every pain, every longing, every sign was shaping this moment. You are stronger than you realize. Your strength is what transforms the bond and awakens him. Even when he doubts, your energy speaks louder than his fear. The shock will not destroy, it will reveal. It will open his eyes to the truth that has always been there. And when that moment comes, nothing will ever be the same again. The final stage is not the end of your waiting, it is the beginning of union. And it is unfolding even now, through the power of your rising energy. Stay rooted in love, beloved. Your energy is unstoppable, and the masculine can no longer escape the truth you carry. If this message is stirring something inside you, I ask for a small act of reciprocity. Pause for a moment and check if you are subscribed to this channel and if the bell is on. That simple step ensures you will not miss the signs, confirmations, and guidance that the universe is sending for your twin flame path. Staying connected here is staying connected with your own destiny. The shock the masculine feels is not random. It is the result of everything you have become. You have shifted, and in that shift, he can no longer deny what is real. Your silence speaks louder than words. It echoes in his heart, reminding him of the love he cannot bury. The more you rise into your authentic self, the more he feels pulled toward you. This is the magnetic truth of the twin flame bond. His mind may try to reason it away, but his soul has already surrendered. The pull is stronger than logic. You may notice sudden signs appearing more frequently, numbers repeating, songs carrying secret messages, even dreams that confirm what you already know. This is the universe's way of reminding you that the bond is alive, moving and aligning. The feminine energy in its fullness cannot be ignored. It carries a vibration that shakes him awake, no matter how deep his denial. Each step you take toward your own healing is mirrored in him. Your transformation triggers his awakening. This is why you feel his presence even in his absence. The bond does not fade. It intensifies in silence. The final stage brings intensity because it forces growth. It will not allow either of you to stay in old patterns. You are stepping into your destiny, and his soul knows it. That recognition shocks him because it leaves no space for lies. He may feel restless, as if something is missing in his life. That missing piece is the truth of you. The universe will not allow him to remain asleep. Everything around him will point back to the connection he tried to escape. This is why he feels conflicted. His heart longs for you, but his fear resists. Yet fear cannot win in the face of truth. Your energy is unstoppable. The more you embody love, the more undeniable you become to him. Even his silence is a sign. It is proof that your energy is working within him, breaking down his defenses. He may try to distract himself, but nothing satisfies. His soul is restless until it aligns with you. This stage is sacred because it strips away illusions. Only love remains, shining brighter than his fear. You may feel emotional waves, joy, sorrow, longing, all in one. These are the energies of union pressing into your heart. The feminine energy shocks not by force, but by truth. Truth is powerful and he cannot resist it forever. Every dream, every thought of you, every sign in his daily life is pulling him back into alignment. You are not waiting in vain. You are walking in the exact path destiny laid out for you. The bond is alive, and it is growing stronger with each passing day. He will feel the truth even before he admits it. His soul already knows, and it is guiding him toward you. This is not the end of your journey. It is the doorway into a new chapter. The shock is not destruction. It is transformation. It is the moment when he sees clearly what he once denied. You, beloved, are the key. Your energy, your strength, your love are what awaken him. And as you rise, he will follow, because the bond between twin flames cannot be broken. It was written in eternity. The final stage is unfolding, and the shock of truth will soon reveal everything he tried to hide. Thank you for opening your heart to this message and allowing these words to flow into your soul. If this touched you, I kindly ask you to support this work with a like so that YouTube recognizes its value and continues to share it with more souls in need of guidance. Your participation helps this light expand, reaching others who are waiting for the same confirmation you just received. To seal the energy of what was revealed today, write in the comments the phrase Twin Flames Infinite Love. This act is not just symbolic. It is a declaration that you are ready to align with your truth and to call in the next stage of your journey. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel and that the notification bell is turned on. Every new message carries signs and insights that may arrive exactly at the moment you need them most. By subscribing, you are keeping the door open to synchronicities, clarity, and love that will continue to guide your path. Remember, each time you return to this channel, the energy deepens. These messages are crafted to touch your heart, to strengthen your spirit, and to remind you that your journey has purpose. Share this video with someone who also needs hope. Sometimes your act of sharing can become the miracle they were waiting for. Come back often because each word here is another step toward your awakening. These messages will continue to touch your heart and remind you of what your soul always knew. Love is eternal, and the twin flame bond is unbreakable. Stay with us, stay connected, and let this energy guide you into the destiny that was always written for you.